Hello, welcome back to this video. This is the daily challenge we are doing, and thank you for those who have been watching constantly. It is helpful. The views are still low, but we are hopeful that with the time it will start picking up and we shall start having more people who will come and visit and check what we are posting in this channel. Keep posting, keep sharing with other people. Let them get to know how good this is to them. Let's get started. Before I talk about this, are you aware that to someone in this country, whichever country you're watching this from, there's someone who finds that country is the best in the world? Nothing can ever come close to the experience of living in that country. And yet to another person, that very country they are living in is the worst they can ever expect. To someone, the region where they come from, the country where they come from, the area where they come from is the worst place they can ever imagine. And yet to another person, that place is the best. It is God-given. Why is there that difference? It is because of today's discussion. What is today's discussion? It is entitled Where, Who, What, and Why. That is a ridiculous question. It is a ridiculous title. How can we have such a title? I'm going to repeat it. Where, who, what, and why. As you learn these things in life generally, anything you're learning, you need to first understand the first thing, and that is where you are located. By understanding where you are located, you start with the universe. Is the universe really a fair place? You'll answer it there. Has life been so fair ever since you came to this world after you were born? Understand the universe. Who controls this universe? As a Christian, I believe that there's a higher being, the Almighty Father, who controls this world we are living in. If you're not a Christian, you have your other beliefs of who controls this universe we are living in. By understanding the universe, it is the fastest thing, among the first things you can do to make you understand other things. To some of you, the universe is very fair. To someone, the universe is a bad place. Let's not focus on that. Everyone has their own opinion about the universe. But why don't you look at the universe in the aspect of opportunities? Are there opportunities you can get from this dirty universe? If you call it dirty, if you call it bad, are there opportunities for you? Are there good things that are actually located in this place? In that country you're in, is there some opportunity that maybe you've never taken time to look at? Is there something good that maybe you're overlooking? You know, my teacher used to tell me, what you do is a reflection of your mind, which is very true. If you're very negative, in most cases, things continue being negative. I know they have noted that once you wake up in the morning and something goes wrong, somehow almost the rest of the day looks to be the same, as if everything is just going bad concurrently. It is not that everything is going bad. It is because you have set a mentality that the day is already bad. What if the universe you're living in is actually not very bad the way you look at it? What if your country is not as irritative as you think it is? What if there are opportunities beyond what you're imagining? Get time, think about it, analyze where you are. Among the qualities I have in life, I would love people to have self-evaluation. Do some analysis, understand who you are. Do some analysis. Evaluate, what are your opportunities? We are coming to that. Start with where you are, where you're located, what are the opportunities that can benefit you. After evaluating that, go to the next thing. The next thing is who you are. I'm a man. In my culture, where I grew up, there are things that are not done by men. There are things that men should not do. There are things that men should do. Depending on the family I was born in, I understand the level of money we had there. That is self-evaluation, who I am. Also, you get time, analyze who you are. Some of you are living a life of very high expectancies because you don't know who you are. I'm not saying dreaming is bad, but someone is making a plan of going to the moon, yet they have never left the country where they are living in. Understand who you are. What are your potentials at the moment? What are some of the things that you can do right now? What are some of the advantages associated to you? What are some of the disadvantages associated to you currently? So understand where you are. Understand who you are. Next, understand your purpose. A life without purpose is a life worth not living. Have a purposeful life. Live your life full of purpose. Understand what is your purpose in this world. To someone, their purpose is generally to influence others. To someone, their purpose is to be a good teacher to others. To someone, is to be someone who can counsel others when they're in times of trouble. What is your purpose in this world? After asking yourself what your purpose is, then you'll ask yourself, why is it that you feel your purpose is that? Which takes us back to evaluating yourself. You find that most people who like teaching are actually good speakers. Most people who like to be influencers can do certain things better. Evaluate yourself. The whole summary of the thing is, have self-evaluation. Get to know yourself from top to bottom. What are your weaknesses? What are your strengths? What are things you don't do well yet? And what are things that you can improve actually this year? Today is day 6. We still have a long journey to go. But I hope this can work as a reflection to you. Don't forget, subscribing to this place, following this channel, will get more people to come and watch this kind of content that will guide them, maybe one way or the other. It can change somebody's life. Kindly forward the video. Share it with your friends. Let us have more people visiting us. Thank you. May God bless you.